Last week's terrible earnings. No. Lost our legend status. Okay. Not sure with that, but it's just a test. We're going in for Q1. Well, we're in Q3, but it's not. They haven't quite figured the term out. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, guys. So wants to use doing. Alright, we're getting in there. Overtaking and speed. Speed. And overtaking. Didn't we say we liked, I wonder if we're able to use our good old friend Coulthard. Oh, he is not overtaking. Okay, that's the one thing he can't do. Okay. Let's jump in. Woo. What happened? Minor boosts are probably okay. Not really many minors boosts. We'll come out strong and see what happens. Vegas, eh? Right off the hop. Wow. So we definitely want to How to get best track position off the hop. We are facing a Huron right off the hop, so that's fine. And 3. I'm getting overtake done here, but he won't let it. Oh my gosh. We're in trouble. See if we can push down right at the end here. We want to hold how you want to end of the lap. And unfortunately, Berman's going to need to pit. And I blew the DRS down the back. Apologies there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Typically, the 2-stop in Vegas is not the move. Oh yeah, just nestle right up behind him with DRS. That's... what is that? That is a joke. He goes 3 laps on softs. Okay. Sure, pal. Now Behrman has to... oh my gosh. Behrman has to somehow... he has to somehow go... what's he on the... same thing I have. Great. Hadra is so far behind, not even boosting at the right times. Oh boy. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Great, now they're playing it together, that's fantastic. Should I even, like, oh god. He's done pitting? No. He has to pit one more time. I don't understand his strategy. We might be able to eke this one out. Oh my god, Hajar. He's got more power unit, but he's on a slower tire. What do? You can't hunt down medium tires. That's a mess. You can't mess that up. Guess this boost is better on this track. Clearly. Bah. Flying down the strip. Well, we get a 2-3, which isn't actually that bad. He was way out ahead. He messed up that second car. I don't know how he did that. Alright, not a bad start. Drop 1 point, or 2 points. Race deux. Looking for some power unit and tires. PU. And we'll see if legendary drivers are allowed. He's got better tire management. Let's find out. Oh, nope, not allowed. Whack attack. Not a fan of that. Sometimes yes, sometimes not. They want us to use doing. What are you, Jack, doing? 2.4 and then a bunch more. I don't know if that's worth it. And there's a bunch of track stats. We can look at that for Saturday. We'll just worry about getting in as best we can as your total score ties up. Sorry. The sum of your scores is what they use in a tie breaker. So if you have the same score at the end of 3 days, which happens a lot, then they will go to your scores from, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Friday. Or, oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I mean, basically the way it works, you have 3 days to qualify for the weekend GP. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You only have to qualify one of those days. So you can qualify on a Wednesday and then you don't have to race again until Saturday. But if you try to qualify Wednesday and you don't make it, then you have Thursday and Friday. Or if you just don't qualify, like me, and you wait until the last minute, alright, we're going to be pushing through the second sector, sector 2, right around this turn here. Really want to be hitting the gas down this middle straight and along here, although we're stuck behind, I think, George Russell. No, it's Kimmy. Antonelli up here. Kimmy with the big boys. Can we get a move on Piastri? No, it's fine. And those guys back here are just all kinds of. We do get the Piastri move done. Oh. And you can push right on that straight there too. Little to no overtaking him through here. I try to push. And Now we can try to get Leclerc. And hopefully Antonelli as well, though. Ooh, Piastri. Oh, wow, that was sketchy. Alright, who's up here? George and Lando on a different planet. He's at 40%. Oh, but he's going to lose this boost. It's okay. I think he can still do it. Right, folks? They can do it. I need Hadger to push now because I should be a good enough gap, actually. And there's no move to be made here, so we just gotta kind of eat it behind Russell. And we're just gonna blow as much as oh boy. Oh, Russell provided that little gap. We're just gonna kill a power unit on that first stint, because the second stint has to be a little more tire focused. I think it's a power unit car though, so we should have power unit by the second lap. Can charge a little bit too, although what's happening behind the hearts? Okay, so we could harvest a little energy through the end of this lap. Definitely along this back straight. Drive a little slower, but it will be worth it. And we can push near the end. Everyone goes into pit. And we're still chasing these two maniacs on hards. And they're just on rails. Well, that's a shame. So our best might be a 3-4. That's... Now Hadger's lost his bonus. I just used it up the handlebar because there's just one left. Qualifying one, you can go one lap without boost. It's all good. See what he can do here, though. See if he can get something done. No, eh? Wow. Oof. Yeah, so we're going to charge up big time for a big push in sector 2 of this last lap. And we're going to start moving. And we really got to start moving now. We want to get a move. Oh god, there's nothing. Get a move done maybe here. Oh, okay. Maybe better we can get something done at the end of the lap. Right here in this last turn. Down the inside, George Russell. And we end up with another 2-3. Spot a trend. Spotting a trend. Oh boy. Nice. Way back there. Wow, he's taking forever. Okay. That's brutal. Sorry to Silva. Good stuff. Time management and speed. We're going back to speed. And tire management. Well, I think it's Hadger. Oh, well. It's not the other doing, is it? Oh, okay, I can just do that here. Eh? It's interesting. Home screensaver. Does Jack... They don't have the other Jack doing boosted, do they? They do. Yeah. So, oh, he's boosted, but he's not... Doesn't have the extra points. I see. And he doesn't have tire management anyway, so this is all for nothing. Let's get in there! Silverstone! Woo! Silverstone's good. It's a fun track in this game. It's fast. There's a couple different strategies you can do. If you opt for the 2-stop, you can speed through it. I have seen the 1-stop effective as well. And there's always the chance of rain, which is kind of fun. I think it says team score above 700. And you got people in here with... Yeah. I meant to check what the recommended score for the next level is. I think it's 1,000. And you generally want to be 100 points, 100 team points above the recommend. Oh, it is wet. It's a wet button. Defending in tires, right? Tires and speed. Whoops. Well, we want them to have tires for sure. Because if they can stretch out a 3, maybe 4. This used to be 7 laps too, which was actually kind of better. 8 laps, I get it. But I think they made a lot of the tracks longer to get rid of some of those 1-stops. The boring 1-stops. But thing about this game is, since you have, well, I guess kind of like real life, since you have the 2 cars, you're always thinking about a double stack, so you can't really, like, if you're gonna do a 1-stop, unless they're really split, like almost like these guys are, you're really thinking about a 1-stop and then an alternate strategy. So, yeah, they're just doing 3 laps here. I don't know what's going to happen. Speaking of which, what is happening here? So, who are we bringing in early? Or do we have enough room? We probably have enough of a gap. We can bring... Well, I just don't like pitting on 2. I could pit one of them on lap 5. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Is that a human? Or is the computer boosting at the exact right time? That's a good place to use DRS. And, it appears that, unless the computer figured that out, this could be a human opponent. Yeah, I just better hurry. He's got to hurry up here. We're almost out of the pits. Go, Hadger, get in there. What are you doing waiting? Okay, I got a McLaren livery. That's cool, I guess. Alright, send it. Send it. We can probably get Norris. I like Behrman's chances of holding this 1 spot. So we're looking at a 1-3. I'm not sure if an undercut makes sense for Hadger. I don't think so. because Norris is gonna stay out. He's not gonna stay out, is he? The whole rest of the race? I'm gonna pit now with Hajar, see what happens. It's a risk. It's a bit of a risk. He's not gonna come out in traffic, so that's nice. Just give some breathing room between you and the hammer. The hammer foot. Bearman comes in. I've just gotta kind of put in some good lap here. I need you to motor there, son. Man, he's taking forever. He's gonna clear one, but I was hoping he could clear two. Oh, doctor, give me some DRS. Why? Why? Make a move. Oh, you fool. Kill me, Hajar. Kill me. Hajar. That will not be acceptable. Red Bull is coming here, so it's not acceptable here, sir. Get out of the way. Back markers. Oh, they blew me. Oh, they blew me race. Blimey, they blew me. Well, that was nice. Okay, so we're getting a 1-4. Which, is that the same as a 2-3? Same amount of points? Is my math that bad? I don't know. Jose. I don't even want to look. Oh boy. Alright, one last race. Open up some trades here. So wait, this one. Just one internet buck. For one Hulkenberg. That was worth it, right? Overtaking end speed. That's the same loadout. Just paranoid, making sure. Overtaking end speed. Yeah, we're doing Hajarks. That's the best we can do. Yes, unfortunately, the game does not always coincide with who's actually good, IRL. Well, fortunately or not, because it leaves some guessing every year. Like there'd be random times where it's like, who was good last year? You know, like this year it's like Behrman. It's like, oh, don't get me wrong, he's a good driver. He's my favorite rookie, but like, it's not the best in the game, is he? And they finally have Norris going fast, but like, Max is never up there. That doesn't make any sense. They got Hamilton up there. I get Hamilton is one of the greatest of all time, but like, greatest right now? Oh my god, our qualifying stinks. Alright, well, we're gonna put Hajar on the one stop. We can go long right up the top. Give him a hex because he seemes to struggle. We'll put Behrman on the fast tires. I want to save some of these boosts for the actual race, but I think Confetti's kind of OP. But we have a lot of them. We got 40. It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good for not paid. This is a free account. We don't pay for this account. And we save our boost for the GP because that's kind of exciting. Yeah, this boost is OP. Like, look at this thing. It's breezing by. He is in first, though, as the computer. Look at these. Look at these imaginative liveries. Oh my gosh. I should probably change it because everybody has this now. It's like exclusive. It's like, no, it's common. You went from exclusive to common real fast. Alright, we're going to use DRS down the back straight. As we get out of this join. Whoops. I kind of hit one a bit early there. I meant this turn here. Whoop. There we go. He's struggling to get this 3 laps. Which, yeah, okay. Guess that makes sense. I guess they're both one-stopping. Huh. I'm saying maybe keep them on the fast tires, but I don't know if fast tires they give in here. Get him on that boost before he gets into P1 because once you're P1, can't use the DRS, so it was important to hit that before he crossed the pit. The pit area. Actually, I think we had one human player. A bit. It's not great. Definitely increases our chances. Qualifying well, but it makes it a little less dynamic to watch. Fortunately. Alright, we are overpowering our way here. I definitely should have just boosted one car. That was a mistake. Because now I'm just on an island. We're gonna maximize the points here, so that's good. Guess the faster tire gets to go first, but I should have boosted Seal his DRS on the way. Now he has it. Behrman's got it. So Hadger had it, passed, lost it, give it to Behrman. You can't do this leapfrog thing, especially if they're on the same tires. I think at this point Hadger would be faster no matter what on this medium. So we're on the last lap. We'll just not on the last lap. 1-1. Thank you. I'm just gonna just blow out the battery, but we'll save it for one more lap. Might as well. So he's pretty much out of tires. 25%, yeah, he'll have just enough. Hadger can we can either get a solid 1-2 here, or Hadger can lap some people. I guess we're doing the 1-2 for the photo op. Who is in the way? Who is it? Stroll? Or no, who's there? Somebody got in the way. We'll see. Photobomb that. That beautiful 1-2 finish. There was a back marker. I think it was the Haas, maybe. Oh, Haas. Always messing it up for the rest of the field. Okay. Solid 1-2. 47 points. Might go a long way in a tiebreaker come Sunday. And yeah, boom, there we go. So we've qualified. We're top seed. See where that ends us. 182, and we dropped 6 points. So, which probably doesn't give us a P1. Doesn't really matter except for bragging rights and, of course, points accumulation by the end. Spinners, I guess we'll spin. I'm not planning to race any duels right now. Oh, 20-minute coins. Oh, coin surge. Alright, we'll do one duel because I just hit a coin surge. That's what I get you. They knew I wasn't really into it. We'll just get these going because you gotta unlock them to get it started. They're just good to accumulate all your trash. Oh god, get out of here. Free boosts. It's a couple clicks. It's an ingenious way of getting people to their website. Or click. There we go. And yeah. Store, blah blah blah, all that crap. Alright, let's do one duel. Oh, we don't have a setup on this phone. Okay, we'll set it up real fast. Because we're using Bortoletto. And we're using Bearman? Is that right? Oh my gosh, we don't even know. I feel like we can do better than that. Okay. Legendary driver. Oh, is this the best we can do? And then parts are probably the latest, but we'll see. Building the car. I mean, that seems pretty adequate. We could use a little more qualifying, maybe. But it's kind of evened out. Probably want to double check what the track stats are mostly on this series, which is series, I don't know. Series I don't know. It's the series I'm in. Series Der. Alright, this seems fine. We're gonna race it. What's the team score? 1092. That seems adequate. Yeah, we're in the middle of the suggested team score for Series 9. Oh, we've unlocked Series 9, but we are still finishing up Series 8. Okay, well, we're at the higher end of the recommended team score, so we should be in good shape. Recommended team score ends around 1100. You will see people very much ahead of that number. But yeah, the matchups are under constant scrutiny. Okay, Miami. I like this track. It's a little meh because it's kind of one stop. But it's wet, so it's gonna be interesting. What do we have the most of? I think we should boost. Yeah, unfortunately, boosts are... you kind of need them. And I want to get a win here for y'all. For this posterity. And if they're going to make boosts part of the game, then we're boosting. Doesn't appear to be a human opponent yet. Want double boosts? I mean, see, this is the other problem here. You double boost and then you just like double checked out. Oh well. Bordelotto's gonna make things interesting, maybe, for us. Yeah, like Bordelotto and Bearman, like, come on. How are these here? Maybe just for this series, because we're middle series. We're not at the very end yet. Just breezing by Russell. So we'll get a nice one, too. That's the other time I'll save some boost is for when I'm running a coin surge. Because double coins is big money. And coins are great because it helps you upgrade assets. Okay, what are we doing now? We're just gonna... Okay. What's the rain end? Look at these guys, eh? Send him, pull him back. Rain ends in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, so it's probably gonna rain the whole race, so... Just thinking maybe stretch one of them out for maybe it's 4 laps, but... They're gonna double stack. It's fine. The thing about duels is your race results don't really matter. That is through your point total. All you have to do is beat your rival. So we'd like to finish 1-2. We'd like to dominate. But if you don't, it's okay. We just have to beat Sights and Bordelotto. I haven't seen much Sights being used. It's interesting. Here he comes. It would have been nice to hold him back for the pits, but I'm double stacking here, so. No! Terrible. Busy. Little pits in there. Alright, so Bordelotto's clear. And we just gotta get Bearman on track here. Probably get a 1-2. I took out the DRS. We could look if we're doing duels again at putting DRS back in. I think I took out because this wing has more overall speed. So when you're on a speed track, it just boosts your car's overall performance if you have that stat enhanced. Versus manually boosting it on the track. But it looks like it's serving this guy pretty well. How about that, Carlos Sights? How about that, Carlos Sights? Got you in my sights. I don't really, though. He is gone. The computer won't really use a lot of power unit, so They might on the last lap. Sometimes they send it. But Behrman is just driving in quicksand back here. I thought he was all like with Bortoletto, weren't they? Wasn't that like a thing when they were... He really got hurt by that double stack, hey? Alright, Bortoletto's gonna bring this one home. And Behrman's getting chased down now. Like, what's going on? He was chasing sights, and then that ended. Now he's getting chased. Oh boy. You got 3 Behrmans on the track. That's too, or 3 Bortolettos on the track. That's too many. Okay, well that was a lot closer than it kind of looked like it would be. Finishing a 1-3, and he finished in a 2-4. Crazy. There, so you see, oh, it went away. So I got 5 mil off that race for winning. Even though I only put in, there's the total room. Even though I only put in 1.2 when you're double, right? Your earnings. So, alright. Thanks for checking in. We're out here. And be sure to look for tomorrow's Saturday qualifying, where we will look to put in a banger of a qualify so that we can set ourselves up for any trades that may happen, any ties, that may happen come Sunday. Alright. And with that, bid you adieu.